Parmesan see spaghetti and meatballs staring at me. Spaghetti and meatballs staring at me. Get yourself a serving, maybe two. Talking Bulls basketball is what we do. Get your garlic bread and your dish of the week on spaghetti and meatballs. Oh yeah, spaghetti and meatballs. Don't forget the Parmesan cheese.
Woo! What is that intoxicating aroma? Just another delicious episode of Spaghetti and Meatballs with myself, Trevin, and Dr. Meatball himself, John Fox. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, this little sauce, this has been on the stove for hours.
Oh, it's been simmering.
It's real good.
Low and slow, John. Low and slow.
That is the tempo. Let's just get the elephant in the room. 24-point comeback.
Yes. Yes, that was amazing. What a win. What a win, dude. I fortunately I missed the worst part of that game when we gave up 45 points because I might have bailed. But by the time I was able to pick it up, we were slowly, making our way back to where, I don't know, what was it at the end of the third quarter? It was like a 12-point game or 13 point, somewhere in that range. So yeah, that was a huge win. Huge win.
And this season, maybe more than ever, and I know it's the NBA, and I watch a lot of games with my son, and he'll get like discouraged, like NBA, game of runs. But man, the Bulls have had some like 17-2, 14-0.
They have. Yeah. Yeah, they really have. They've put some good stretches of basketball together where they're not only scoring but defensively. I know that in the other night when, what was it? They didn't make a basket for the last like 6 minutes or something.
Yeah.
I know that some of that is just bad on the offense, but you got to give credit to the defense for stepping up possession after possession to make that happen.
And that's what it's been. And there are times, as always, you get Vooch, not a great defender. You get Kevin Huerter, not a great defender. But team defense lately, man. And I know people are like, oh, you let up 135 points or whatever to the Knicks. I know, but it's the NBA. It happens.
That's going to happen. Exactly.
Right. I mean, these guys are the best of the best. They're going to make shots.
Mm-hmm. They're going to shoot 50% from 3-point range one night. It just happens.
It just happens. So all in all, man, especially coming back after that Knicks game, because I know, hey, beating somebody home and away, that's tough.
Yeah, exactly. And the nice thing too about is that is we had the nice win at home, and I wouldn't say that we really made them uncomfortable at any point in that game in New York, but by no means did we get blown out. You know what I mean? Like we kind of kept it within that 10 to 15 point range, and not that that's anything to like put your hat on, or hang your cap on or anything, but I just think overall the way that they've been playing is just encouraging, even in the losses.
Even
in the loss.
The loss, right?
6-1.
And here's the other thing is, last year and even before that, we were like, earlier in the year, we were like, we got robbed on this Alex Caruso trade. We got bamboozled. Yeah. How did we not get more for Alex Caruso? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Josh Giddey's emerging as an all-star.
Dude, if he keeps up this pace and does not make the all-star team, it will be one of the biggest snubs of all time.
Yeah, no, I know. Yes. Like, do we need to pump the brakes? It's only 7 games, but man, he is in the East. Is there a better? I know Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell. Like, I get it, but man, how do you not have Giddey in the conversation?
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. That actually, we had a call come in the other night from a special guest that we like to refer to as Boldacious Dude.
Oh,
So it's on this topic, so I figured now is the best time to just fire it up. Now, for those of us, let's see, hang on a second here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to share my screen for a second.
please do.
See if I can find.
While you're doing that, can I say I went on our YouTube page because I was sharing it with a coworker, and I see there's one comment from Deckman.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Matt Deckman, longtime fan of the show, old college friend of ours, and he made a comment that it looks like I'm calling from prison.
Yeah, there was some concern about that.
It's not. It's just my new office, people. It's cinder block. I get it, but it's a nice office. I'll give everybody a tour.
He was pretty concerned. He was definitely pretty concerned about it. Okay, let me see. Why can't I figure this out? Okay, here we go. Can you see this, John? Just
Something's coming up. Yep. Yep.
just so everybody can get a look here. This is Boldacious Dude. We had a chance to meet him over the off season at a what was that one event that we did? Well, remember it was that kite flying contest that we did.
That was like that Brazilian fighting kites thing that they were trying to promote. It was fun.
Yeah. It was something new. It was something new, we'll say.
Anytime
okay,
I can
so let me get
hot dog, I'm in. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so that was one thing. So this though is the call. So hopefully, give me a thumbs up if you can hear this.
I can't hear anything. I got nothing.
Oh, why does this never work? Boldacious Dude is just loving Josh Giddey. And he also mentioned that our old intern Sved, remember from last year?
Yeah, good guy.
He's back again this year because we had a hard time hiring someone new, so he came back on and whatever. But he says that we should have traded him for two what was it? Two cheese graters or something, and he was giddy about the bowl. So I'll try and post it out there. Trust me, it's worth a listen. I'm really frustrated that this didn't work 2 weeks in a row, but I'm gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. We got some time. We're trying to get our Apple podcast done too. Trevin's gonna take a look. Sved probably gonna help us out a little bit there. We're gonna get things sorted out, guys. It's only our second episode, so
yeah, exactly. We are not off to as fast as a start as the Bulls this season.
Let me ask you. Here's a question that's been lingering for me: is what do we do when Kobe comes back? I know we touched on it a little bit, but I want to know what you think, and then maybe you can even touch a little bit about when you think he's coming back. I know I don't want to put your guy on the spot, who your little locker room insider with the health and trainer, and I'm not going to blast it.
Yeah, no. Actually, it's nice. He told me he's going to give me a little more access this year. He's going to prop the door open a little bit more so I can see hear what's going on. So I honestly, and maybe it's just the the whole length of the NBA season and preparing for injuries and guys being in and out of the lineup. I think he's going to fit in just fine. I think he's going to come back in right into the starting lineup. Him and Giddey in the backcourt. I will be interested to see because both of them were hot to end the year last year.
Yeah.
Now, Giddey has been able to obviously carry that over to this year. So I would love to see if Kobe can do that, but I honestly have no doubt that he'll be able to.
Now, let me ask you this. With the way the backcourt is going, do you put Okoro on the bench and start Trey Jones, Kobe White, have a small backcourt with Giddey? But, I just don't. And then Buzelis is at the 4. I don't know what, but it's just an
That would be a real, that is a thought, but that would be a pretty small lineup. But
yeah, for sure.
Again, having Trey Jones and Io coming off the bench as your backup, backcourt is probably one of the more formidable ones in the whole league. So,
Right.
you know, and actually we got to give Okoro a little bit of credit because he did have a pretty big offensive night the other night. So
yeah, he hit a big three later on in the fourth.
Yeah.
He's coming around.
Like we said in the last week's episode, if he can just be like play the solid D that he's known for and hit some spot up threes, shoot around 36 to 40%.
Oh God.
On, I don't know, 3 or 4 a game or something. Well, he's like a 36% shooter.
Yeah, if he gives us
shooter,
35% from three and a couple threes a game, great D.
Yeah.
He's getting he's a slasher. He gets us 8 to 10 points and great D. Like, I'd love it.
Yeah. So he's definitely been playing better the last few nights.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got the fro going, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, he did. He changed up the hair. I like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be excited for Kobe to get back. I'll be excited for Zach Collins to get back because I was talking to a guy I work with, and we're like, Zach Collins, when he gets in, he doesn't have to worry about off. We got 8 guys that can be in double figures. He can just go in there and be an enforcer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to that point, I saw that they had what was it? They in 7 consecutive games, they've had at least 6 guys score double digits.
Yeah.
So
and it's just been, that's what I love this whole team. I love the energy. I love the youth. I love the excitement. But they're playing team basketball on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Right now they are, better than the sum of their parts. Like they're clicking on both ends right now. And to that point, I know we're normally not known for our statistics here on this, but I did want to point out, I was looking up some stuff earlier. Right now we have the 3rd most assists per game in the league. At almost 30 a game. So that's huge. Also, we are 8th in offensive rating and 11th in defensive rating. Now, only 3 other teams are in like the top 11 in both, and that's the Nuggets, Rockets, and Thunder. So, is it sustainable? I don't know, but the numbers are kind of backing up what we're seeing here so far.
Well, okay, let me, we like to have fun, but we like to play the hypotheticals too. We talked a little bit about what happens when Kobe comes back. Where do you, I know small sample size, I think we are out of play-in game range. I think we have literally, and I know like anything can happen in this next stretch. We got a tough stretch coming up, but I think the team is like the chemistry, the team. I don't think we're a 9-10 seed anymore. How high can we go?
So let's see, that would put us at 6th seed, right? To be out of the play-in.
We're out of the play-in. We're at.
Okay. All right. So let's think about this. And let's keep in mind too that Boston is without Jaylen Brown for the year.
Jason Tatum.
Sorry, Jason Tatum. Yes.
Tatum.
And then Milwaukee.
Halliburton.
Yeah, that's the other one. Halliburton, and then Dame Dollar from up in Milwaukee. He's out for the. So like those top seeds aren't necessarily that upper echelon's next step up. So I really think that we can be a 5 seed, John. I'm going to say a 5 seed, and I'm really going to push for a 4 seed and hope for a home court advantage in the first round.
I'm telling you what, Trevin, I'm with you. I put right now the 3 teams that I think would be ahead of us in the East. I think we're a 4 seed in no particular order. I think we're Cleveland, New York, and then, in my opinion, Detroit or Orlando. I think right now I have Detroit, and then us, and then Orlando. But that 3, 4, 5, I think we can line. I don't think we're as good as Cleveland. I don't think night to night we're as good right now as New York. I think New York's a tough team.
Yeah,
But
I
I
agree
think
with that.
Milwaukee we can play with. I think Detroit, Orlando. I think we're better than those teams. But where we shake out, I don't know.
Yeah, it's it'll probably be coming down to a few games separating, all those teams. But like better than Atlanta,
Yes.
better than Indiana without Halliburton, better than I think we are better than Detroit. I think I
We're better
agree
than
with you.
Charlotte.
Yes, better than Charlotte. I think that the
Where do you put
Magic.
Philadelphia in this mix?
Oh yeah, they're
I think we're better
probably in
than
that.
Boston too. I think we're better than Boston.
Yeah,
I think we are on par with the Detroit, Orlando, Philadelphia. We're somewhere in that
yes,
mix.
yes,
Milwaukee.
those. Yeah, those. I don't know, whatever it was, 5 or 6 teams are going to be jockeying for that 3 through 6 or 7 spot. So, I mean, the nice thing is we're having this conversation that
Yes.
we are actually realistically, could be in that position at the end of the year, which is just so satisfying to think about.
100%.
Yeah.
It's just fun again.
Yeah.
And Giddey makes things fun, and Modest makes things fun, and Trey Jones, and we just have young guys. And Stacy said it the other night, the cardiac bulls are back, and we're pushing people to the wire, and it's just fun.
Yeah. Oh, it really is. And that's the nice thing too, is you never know who's going to have a big game.
Nope.
Like uh, you don't have to. Modest has not been putting up great offensive numbers the last couple games, but it doesn't matter. It has not
he hit a big
affected
three
the win total at all.
He hit a big 3 the other night, which
Yes. Yep.
as far as I'm concerned, that part of his game's really grown since last year.
Yeah. I feel a lot more comfortable watching him take those shots in crunch time.
Okay, let's get down in the nitty gritty. We have a tough stretch coming up.
Tough stretch.
I want you to tell me in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say the next 6 games: Milwaukee, Cleveland, San Antonio, Detroit, Utah, Denver. Where do we go?
I'm going to say we go 4-2 over that stretch.
I'll tell you what, Trevin.
Yeah.
If we are 10-3 after that stretch, look the F word out.
You got that right. So here, let me break it down for you.
Okay.
I think we win tomorrow night in Milwaukee.
Okay. I agree.
I think we lose a tough fought game in Cleveland the next night. That's going to be a tough one back to back. I think we beat San Antonio.
Ooh, okay.
I think we beat Detroit.
Okay.
And then the other loss in there was to the Nuggets.
So we beat the Jazz. We beat the Jazz.
Yes.
Okay, and here's the only. I'm with you almost 100%. I think we go 3-3 in those 6 games.
Okay.
I think we beat Milwaukee. I think you're right. I think we lose to Cleveland. I think we beat San Antonio. I think we lose to Detroit. And the other 2, I'm with you. I think we beat the Jazz. I think we lose to the Nuggets. I think Detroit, I think they want a little revenge, opening game of the year. They're a tough matchup. I'm not saying a 7-game series. But after that stretch we've had, I don't think Okoro matches up great with Cade Cunningham. I don't think anybody matches up great with Cade Cunningham. He's a player.
No, he is. There's another point guard that you might slot in front of Giddey. In the East.
Yeah, when you're freaking 8 feet tall or whatever he is, 6'8", 6'9", can just get anywhere. He's just.
I know.
That guy's. I like Cade Cunningham. I think he's good. But even 3-3, and I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm wrong, but if we could be 9-4, I'd be real.
Oh man. Yeah, that would be awesome, because again, that's 13 games, and maybe only, again, two or 3 would not be considered against like playoff contending teams, right?
And I would say the next 9 games after that, I would say they're probably all winnable, and we should win 8 of them.
8-0, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. And if we're at 17-4 or 18-3,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Can someone send us new pants/boxers over to @spaghetti and
Please,
meatballs?
yes. Yeah, we might have to start a GoFundMe page for that.
Yeah, we're gonna, geez,
It's gonna be going through them like hotcakes.
hotcakes. Yes, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about the Empire commercial sing-off.
Oh, yes.
A lot of people were liking that.
Yeah, that was another thing that the Boldacious Stew had to. He kind of took a shot at me, so I'm guessing he voted for you. So.
Oh wow, and he's never been a big fan of me.
You know what? I think he's kind of switching his tune lately a little bit.
Wow.
He's had a couple of calls this year, and each one, he gives the classic, like, gives me a compliment and then backhands me with it, So
he used to call you, I don't, he used to call you kombucha dick. It was really, I thought, pretty clever. So,
yeah. I didn't have much of a comeback on that one, did I?
Yeah, he's funny though. We got to get him on. We got to get him on here. He's a good guy, good follow, good supporter. I'm also going to try to get some more merch up. I got a guy doing something for us.
Oh, exciting. Nice.
Let's get into the lines, at least for the next 2 nights. I'm going to give you the line. You tell me where we're at.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't looked at these, so this will be interesting.
We got Friday night game. We got the Bulls plus 4.5.
Oh, please. Are you kidding me?
I'm just telling you. Bulls
well, you are. You know how I feel about that then.
Yes.
Put all my units down on that one.
And you know what? They don't have Saturday night up yet. So right now on the betting line, we are all over the Bulls plus 4.5 at Milwaukee tomorrow night. Please get on bet. Yeah, I believe if you use our code MeatBulls1 on FanDuel, you'll get a little discount. So please
they sprinkle a little bit of cheese on there for you.
A little bit of cheese on us. So use our code when you log into your FanDuel account, MeatBulls1. You'll get a little discount there. So
yeah.
Got anything else before we sign off, Trevor? And I got to go to a parent-teacher conference. My kid.
No, just loving it, man. Just loving what I'm seeing, loving these conversations that we're having, and I'm looking forward to it continuing.
Before we sign off, what did your guy say about Kobe? What are we looking at timeline? I have it in front of you. We can tweet it out, maybe.
Yeah, I'll tweet it out. I don't want to misquote him.
Yes. Well, Trevor, this has been fun, man. I'm having a great time. We're back on our regular Thursday night shows.
Oh, love it.
We'll get this up on the YouTube page when we can. We'll try to figure out. We'll get sped on the podcast, on the Apple Podcast.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna get to the bottom of that. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hey, real quick, dish of the week.
Oh,
we've
easy.
I have what Giddey? Is that what you said?
It's got to be Giddey DeVooch at the end of the game. To me.
Okay. All right. Easy. That's unanimous. Yeah. Unanimous.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great look. Eyes in the back of his head. Through 2 people.
The force behind that pass. That wasn't just like, lob it out there and hopefully it gets to him. That was a dart, dude.
And I will give, and I'll call it the side dish of the week. He threw an alley-oop to Modest that was it was awesome.
Yeah, that was the dish of the week until the last play the other night.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. All right, so, Trevor, this has been fun as always.
That's al dente.